Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Kayla. Hi, I'm coming to you this morning in my cozies. I hope that you are having a restful and relaxing morning. And I'm so excited that you decided to join us today. I'm going to give everybody just a minute to join in. Some of you have samples. Some of you have body care samples. Some of you already have our body care products in your home, and you're going to follow along with a soup pot, or I always like to use these dish pans that you can just get from the dollar store. If you're feeling extra fancy, you can take some marbles and put them into the bottom of your dish pan or your soup pot, and then you rub your feet over the top of it. You get a little massage. Okay, so these are some ideas for you guys to kick things off this morning. So if you are just joining us or you're popping on and you don't know what you were getting into yourself into, I am going to be walking you guys through a foot spa party. So like I said, some of you have samples at home. Some of you are going to follow along with your current Mary Kay products. And some of you are going to just hear all about it and then maybe be able to book one with your Mary Kay beauty consultant. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Kayla Knutson. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay from Clearwater, Florida. And first of all, I just want to, while I'm waiting for everybody to pop on and join us, I would love to tell you what I've got on my face so far this morning. So this is sort of my dash out the door look. I am wearing our matte foundation in beige W100. I don't actually have any blush on my cheeks yet. This is from my run yet. So gotta love that natural blush going on. I've got my brows filled in with our brunette brow pencil. I've got some hazelnut eyeshadow brushed into that. I am wearing one of my most favorite lip glosses, and I realize I haven't worn just a lip gloss in a really long time, but this is Evening Berry. And then I just have a little bit of Lash Love Fanorama mascara in my eyelashes. And if you are one of my customers, I'm going to be going live after this live in our Mary Kayla group. And I'm going to be showing off our matte cloud look, which was featured in the summer lookbook. So if you have not already checked that out, be sure to pop into that group as well. So we are going to kick things off. I'm just going to walk you through exactly what we would normally do in person at a foot spa party. So again, if any of these are items that you are excited about, be sure to comment below and your consultant will follow up with you. Like I said, if you are not following along with samples or didn't get a chance to order samples, contact your consultant. She can make sure you can get a link to order samples and maybe join in some of our upcoming events. Or you guys could schedule time to get together in person and maybe meet out on your deck or your patio and have a foot spa summer session. So I always love doing that. Just a reminder that the more you comment on these videos, you guys, every single time I do a big drawing and from everybody who's commented. And I am actually, because it's a Saturday, I'm going to give you guys until the end of the day on Monday, which will actually be the 27th. So I'm going to give you until the end of the day on the 27th. So as long as you listen in and you comment before 11:59 p.m. Central Time on the 27th, I will count you into that drawing. And then I will do the drawing and I'll go live on Tuesday morning and I will let you know who the big winner is. So be sure to listen in because the winner is going to get a pedicure set. Woohoo! You guys, that's a $26 set. So check that out. All right. So first of all, if you are with all of your samples, you want to make sure you get some hot water. And I like to, in that dish pan, I put our any of our washes. So we have a 2-in-1 wash and shave gel. Today, I would recommend using our Indulgent Shave Wash, which is from our Satin Body line. You guys, we're going to talk all about all of our satin sets today. So satin body, satin hands, and satin lips. So if you want to go ahead and get your water nice and hot, we're not going to put your feet in right away, but squeeze a little bit of that shea wash in there. Use your hands or your sprayer on your dishes for your dishes to get your water all nice and foamy. So that's where we're going to start in a little bit. But before we even do that, you guys, I'm going to tell you about our satin hand set. And this is just a Mary Kay classic, right? Most people, even if you don't use a ton of Mary Kay, you probably have heard of satin hands. The first step of that is our protecting softener. We're going to use this both on your hands and your feet today. So go ahead, you want to squeeze a little bit of this out. You really don't need much of it. Squeeze probably like a dime size amount onto your hands. It's an extra emollient gel, like it's kind of squishy in the container, which I always love. It's like a stress ball. And rub that all over your hands, get it in between your fingers, get your cuticles. It's a really great one to put around your cuticles, especially if you are washing dishes a lot, you're taking care of kids, you're sanitizing, you work in the service industry, any of those things, you guys, you're going to be washing your hands a ton. So most of us can benefit from this. And especially, you know, we think during the summer we're set to go, but we really want to still make sure that we are protecting our hands. So rub that all over. And then the second step we're going to use right away, but we're going to hold off on the third step, and that's going to be the last thing that we apply. So the second step is our Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. This one is green because it's our white tea and citrus fragrance, but we also have fragrance free as well. So these two products and our Satin Hands cream, which is the last thing that we're going to use on your hands today, is all a part of the satin set, and that is 36. So that is the story there. So that is the Satin Hand set. And like I said, that comes in white tea and citrus or fragrance free. And sometimes, occasionally for the holiday season, we might come up with a fun, different fragrance. Last year we had citrus rose, we've had pomegranate, we've had like a sugar, like an actual like honey sugar scrub smell to it. So like I said, be sure to comment, you guys, if you are like, OMG, I love me some Satin Hands. I'm claiming it right now. Anything that you get excited about, write the name of the product and put sold, and your Mary Kay Beauty consultant will follow up with you. So that's the first thing I want you to do, is that nice protecting softener. Then before you even rinse your hands, you're going to apply the Satin Smoothie Scrub. Rub that all over. It's going to exfoliate your hands. It's a very different exfoliator than the Satin Body Exfoliator. So I really want you to feel the difference between those two. Rinse your hands, and that's where we're going to stop for right now. Okay, then put your feet in the water if you haven't already. Get your water nice and hot. I like it nice and hot, but at my appointments, I let my customers fill their own buckets because otherwise I end up scalding people. So depending on how you like it, maybe you need to throw some ice cubes in it this morning to get yourself going. And before we even touch your feet, while we just have your feet soaking, we're going to talk about our satin lip set. So we have a scrub for that as well. This is our Shea Sugar Scrub. Say that 5 times fast. Shea Sugar Scrub. And this you're going to use to buff your lips. I like to put this in my shower, and I use it the same times a week that I use my microdermabrasion. And I like to just buff that on and rinse it off. It is super exfoliating, but it's nice and moisturizing too, because it's got a shea butter in it. And then after you wipe that off, you can use this is our Shea Butter Balm. And this is a great product to be using all throughout the day. I have one of these in my bathroom. I have one in my nightstand. I've got one in my purse. You guys, I'm always prepared. I'm prepared to be moisturizing anytime I need to be. So that's our satin lips set. So check that out, you guys. I actually am going to grab our new lookbook. If you haven't already checked this out, let me show you that matte cloud look that I'm going to talk about later today. So there's on page 14 and 15. If you already got your lookbook in the mail, you can take a peek at that. This is the look I'm going to do. It's really fresh and fun. You can see I'm already imitating the purple lip here, but this is another fun one, Sunset Sights. So your consultant can go over those looks with you. You can set up a beauty experience with her, but I wanted to make sure I'm giving you guys the correct prices on everything, because our prices just changed recently. So I just want to make sure. Okay. So the Satin Hand set is indeed 36. And you guys, I just have to say, that product did not even go up in price when we had our price increase. We had a price increase on February 15th. It was our first price increase in over 8 years. You guys, that didn't even go up in price, 36 for the full set. Then the Satin Lip set is 22. That also did not go up in price. So love that. So those two products. Or you could get each of these individually for 12. So you get a little bit of a deal when you get them together, and obviously they're going to work best together as well. But when you need to reorder like your lip balm, usually people go through the lip balm quicker, they can do that. Okay, so let's talk about 2 things for your eyes that you can be pampering yourself with. The first is our Soothing Eye Gel. You can see from the container, I always love, this looks so pretty. I love having this on my bathroom shelf. Great thing to put in your fridge. But you can see, isn't that fun? Smells so fresh too. So this is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, and this is a great product to be pampering yourself. It's the same idea as putting cucumbers on your eyes, except you don't have to sit down and put cucumbers on your eyes, because Ain't nobody got time for that, right? So that is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. This one also, you guys, such a great deal, only 18. It's got calming influence of a botanical blend in there. This is one of those products where I love to travel with this. This is one of my products I love to have because our Hydrogel eye patches I'm going to talk about next. That's a great pampering product for your eyes as well. But here's the deal. When I'm on a business trip, which I'm going to be back traveling for Mary Kay very soon, many of us are going to Dallas, Texas. We're so excited about it. But I'm not going to, like, in the middle of my conference when I'm tired, sit down and put hydrogel eye patches on my eyes or put these on a plane. Like, I don't know, I could. Maybe that would be really good advertisement for Mary Kay. But I am going to definitely on a plane have some Indulge Soothing Eye Gel under my eyes. Okay, so this is a really great product to just have on the go. Great thing to have in your purse, great thing to have in your travel bag or your carry-on. Love that. And then our hydrogel eye patches, when I'm at my footsie party, everyone gets to try the Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. The hostess gets to try these amazing hydrogel eye patches. So these are the ones that I said are a little goofy, like they're kind of fun. And I love that when you are in the comfort of your home, you are not scaring anybody with these on, but maybe on an airplane you might be. But there's a little spatula. I scoop them out. There's 30 pairs in there, and you put them under your eye with the skinny part toward the inside, and then it goes in a little curve here on the outside, and it takes care of that crow's feet area, which is a great area to be taken care of. So that is only 40, again, another product that didn't go up in price, 40 for the set of 30 pairs. Okay, so you'll get 30 uses out of this. This is another product I would recommend using whenever you feel like your eyes are feeling stressed. You need just a moment. It feels immediately cooling, works really well, especially when you have a migraine or you have allergies. We went and swam the other day. We went to the beach and I got, like, for some reason, the waves were kind of crazy and I kept getting salt water in my eyes and I'm like, oh man, now it really hurts. So that would be a good one for me to be using today to help out with that. So, okay, so that is what we do. And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do all body care products because I want you to touch your face and do all that stuff. Now we're gonna touch your feet. So I don't want you to be going back and forth, right? So if there's anything else that you need to do to your face before we get started, you go ahead and do that. But I also, at all my footsie parties, if people, normally this is like a second appointment or a second party that I'm doing with people. A lot of you guys are customers already. That's why you're in this group. So you know our products, you love our products already. But I always do a reminder and a refresher course on our skincare at these appointments as well. So I do a full wrist test, is what we call it in Mary Kay. So we do a 4-in-1 cleanser. We do our day cream on your wrist. Night cream I have people do on their neck. Might as well treat your neck while you're doing your pampering moment. I do squirt a little bit of our 3D age minimized eye cream into people's trays as well. So if they want to do this instead of the soothing eye gel, they're welcome to do that. This is a product that you'd want to be using twice a day. Soothing eye gel is a pampering product, right? This is the thing that's going to help prevent aging around your eyes. So that's the difference there. But what happens, and I'm going to actually do, I think I have my CC cream. Maybe I don't have my CC cream. So here's the experiment is, and I want you guys to try this at home if you haven't already, is to do a cleanser, wipe it off, apply it, wipe it off. First of all, compare your wrists. Tell me if you can see a difference between your wrists, because the brightener in there really makes a huge difference. People usually can tell a difference right away. So I always have people compare their wrists and then apply a little bit of that day cream to that one wrist, and then apply CC cream to both sides, or even our foundation to both sides. What you're going to find is that the wrist that you haven't done anything to soaks in the foundation. And what happens when your foundation soaks into your skin is you're going to see every wrinkle, every everything's going to show up. What's going to happen when you've prepared your face for foundation is it's going to sit on top of your skin. It's going to match your skin better. It's going to go a lot further. It's not going to just soak in, right? It's going to sit on top of your skin. We want our products to be, our foundation to be sitting on top of our imperfections, not sinking into them. So that is huge. All right, so I always do a little refresher course. If you are not already using Mary Kay Skincare, you guys, you are just seriously missing out. Ask your consultant how you can get it as at a discount for being a hostess or for ordering as a set. She probably has a deal for you. Or maybe ask her how you can get a deal for being a hostess and sharing the products with your friends and your family. Or even better, how you can get a lifelong deal for being a Mary Kay beauty consultant of 50% off, which is the best deal ever. You guys, our products are already a great price. They are already such a value, but when you get them for 50% off, heck, you can use them head to toe every single day like I do. So that makes a huge difference. All right, so the thing I wanted to tell you guys about, and I'm going to pop back in and out of sharing today, is my 4 favorite things about my Mary Kay business. And I always share this at every appointment because I just want people to know about what I get to take advantage of. And many of you probably already saw if you're my customer or if you're a consultant of mine, but I went and picked up my 5th free car yesterday. That is an honor that our unit gets to share, our unit of champions. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to my loyal customers. I could not have done it without the consistency of you guys ordering product. And so really think like, oh my gosh, does my company, does my job offer a free car program? Because here's the deal, you guys, I work really hard. I would never insult your intelligence and act like I don't work hard. I work really hard. And it is only the top 1% of the company is driving a free car with Mary Kay. So it is something that I am so privileged to enjoy, and I worked really hard to get to that level and to maintain that level. But here's the thing, I bet you work really hard. I bet you show up every day at your job and you give it your guts. And I bet that if you worked even harder or you really gave it your all for the next couple of years, it's not even an option for you to earn a car, right? So I just am so grateful today. I really am for that beautiful 2022 Chevy Malibu that I got to pick up, you guys. I will never get sick of the experience. I will never get sick of signing my name in one place and driving with a free car. And I will never get sick of working for a company that actually recognizes and appreciates the things that the value that I add. So this is the first thing, is it really fits your life. It's a flexible opportunity that works for you. It works for you around your time, your schedule, your life. You can make a little extra money on the side, or you literally could have this be your career, like it has become for me. At the heart of every Mary Kay opportunity are fun, freedom, and flexibility. Fun, freedom, and flexibility. Those are my 3 favorite F's, I think, right? So this is my job, you guys. This is pretty fun, right? Like I'm hanging out in my PJs, basically. I just got home from a long run, have my little dash out the door look on, and I get to be chatting with all of you fine folks today. So that's fun. Freedom is that I get to work this business how I want to work this business. I get to sell this product to whom I want to sell this product to. I get to work with the women I want to work with. And the flexibility is beautiful because that means I get to work this business in and around everything that's actually important to me. To me, Kayla Knutson. I don't know what's important to you, but you can work your business around what's important to you. You can balance the important things in life and prioritize your life. You get to choose how much time to put in and how involved you want to be. And you can earn up to a 50% profit on everything you sell at suggested retail. A 50% profit means 50% off your own products too. Love that. Okay, so let's talk about your feet. Let's talk about taking good care of your feet, you guys, because I don't know about you, especially being a long distance runner, my feet really get put through the ringer, and they really deserve some pampering, definitely. So, all right, so we already have that amazing Indulgent Shea Wash that is in your soak. That's what's helping to soak your feet. This is probably the thing we go through the fastest at my house because my husband and I both use it. And I squirt a little bit onto a loofah. We can actually, as consultants, order Section 2 loofahs. Maybe you didn't know that if you're a consultant. You can order loofahs, you guys, for $1, which is crazy. We have like 30 of them in our house all the time because I don't want to, why would I spend money elsewhere if I could spend it in my own Mary Kay store? So I love that. So we've got loofahs. I just squirt a little bit on there. Maybe you got a sponge, maybe you do a washcloth, however you want to do it. This is an awesome product. Foams up really well. I actually use this as a shave foam as well. When you apply it directly to your legs and you don't use the loofah, works really well as a shave foam too. Smells like white tea and citrus. So that is the first thing there. But like I said, probably the thing we go through the fastest at our house because we both use it every day. So love that. The second step of the Shea Body product, the satin body. First of all, I should have mentioned, I talked about earlier the protecting softener, putting that on your feet too. If you haven't already put your feet in the water, or even if you have, this is a great thing to put on your heels, especially when you are soaking your feet, because this is going to be basically like a waterproofer for your hands and your feet. So put this in, especially on your heels, on the cracks, soak your feet in that Shea wash. And then the second thing is our Shea scrub. That's the second part of our satin body line. So just like our satin hands line, we've got a scrub section. And so this is our revitalizing Shea scrub. And I actually specifically I don't even know if you could tell in the video, but this one is green. This one is yellow. Okay. So this is a special scrub limited edition fragrance that we have just for the summer season. It is water lily. You guys, this smells so freaking good. I can't even, it's so floral, so beautiful. Love it. If you are not into fragrances, this one is like going to be more of a fragrance than those white tea and citrus. So I would stick with the white tea and citrus if you are not into fragrances. If you are, you're going to freaking love this. You're just going to die. Okay. So that's the story there. This is going to scrub. Okay. So if you have already been soaking your feet, rubbing them over your marbles, you can go ahead and put one of your feet, cross your leg over your other knee and scrub your feet with this. You guys, I would use, be liberal in your application of this product, okay? Especially on your feet. You will feel this one's much grittier than the Shea scrub, the satin smoothie scrub from the satin hand set, okay? So this one you'll be able to tell. I just have to always mention now that Cheryl has told me, but our awesome consultant, Cheryl Motif, has 2 stinky boys at home. So if you got some teen boys, she said you want to have them not only washing their body with the Shea wash, but using the scrub as well. And that combo, teenage boys, adolescents in your home should be using both on a daily basis. I personally have this in my bathroom or my shower. And I use this probably like once or twice a week. Feels amazing, you guys. When you get that scrub going on, it's like your whole body tingles, all of the blood vessels, I don't know, it just like, brings all the blood back to the surface of your skin. Feels amazing. Love this product. So again, this one comes for the time being while supplies last in the freshwater lily and also in the original white tea and citrus. So that's the story there. We also, in both satin body lines, this is kind of not a part of the core line, but we have a whipped body creme, actually, I think it actually is a creme. I don't pronounce like that normally. But this is what it looks like. I love having, I don't know, something about it. It's just like, it's so soft, feels amazing. This also for a limited time comes in that fresh water lily fragrance, but also in the white tea and citrus normally as well. So the satin body set, the full set is 60. So 20 for each of those and 24 for those whipped cremes. Okay, so if you really want to be fancy, you can be. Okay, so the third part though of our satin body line is our silkening Shea lotion. All of them I love have an adjective for them. So revitalizing Shea scrub, indulgent Shea wash, and silkening Shea lotion. Okay, so very fancy. This is a great body lotion, you guys. I would recommend applying this in particular to anywhere that you have extra dryness because it is going to go above and beyond. It also has shea butter in it. So you're going to love the way that makes your skin feel. Also comes in white tea and citrus. So that is our full satin body line, is the Shea wash, the Shea scrub, and the Shea lotion. Okay, Shea scrub, like I said, you can get it in yellow or green for right now. All right, so that's the story there. Like I said, this one is kind of like a bonus product. You can decide if you prefer the whipped cream to the Shea lotion. So that's the story. All right, then the product I use all over my body, you guys, hold on, before I do that, we're going to go over another letter. I'm going to tell the product, I'll leave you in suspense. The product I'm going to talk about next is our Targeted Action Toning Lotion. You would have to pry this out of my cold, dead hands to make me stop using this. Seriously. We're going to talk about this in a minute. Okay. So the number two reason I love my Mary Kay business is it allows you to be who you want to be. You guys, you cannot overestimate the power of being who you want to be, being authentically you. We don't need any more of any other person. We just need you to be you, right? I could go on and on about this, and there's so many ways in which my life has been impacted by my Mary Kay business, and ways in which I have kind of, I don't even like to think about it as like molded into who I want to be. It's more like shed everything that I'm not through my Mary Kay business, because this career really gives you a safe space to figure out who that even is. Who is who you want to be? Like, what does that even look like? Because nothing beats the encouragement and empowerment you receive from other women like you, from working around people who have similar goals, who benefit from you being your best, right? That's the beautiful thing about Mary Kay, is all of our goals are very intertwined. I don't take any money from any of my consultants. I get paid extra when they do really well. And my goal is not for them to reach a certain level or to, sell a certain amount. My goal is for them to reach their goals. So a big part of my job as a sales director at Mary Kay is to help people become who they want to be, and even figure out, like I said, what that looks like along the way. I will use the example of right now, I'm training for my next half marathon. And you guys, I have been a long distance runner my whole life. I have always enjoyed the competition of sports. And I love running in particular because it is the only sport that I do by myself. And I am very good in team sports because I will do anything. I will sacrifice anything for the team. But sometimes you sacrifice too much for the team, or you really go like overboard in that. And so what I love about competing as a runner is I'm competing with me. I'm competing with my best. I'm competing with the last race or the last time I ran that certain amount of time. That is powerful for me personally. And so that's a big thing of who I want to be, is I want to be someone who doesn't feel like they need to compete with other people or compare themselves with other people, or gets consumed by competition. I want to be the kind of woman who wakes up in the morning and says, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give it my all. And I'm going to work on beating myself from yesterday. So that's a huge deal for me. So now that's number 2. All right. Let's get back to our Targeted Action Toning Lotion, which I really hyped up here, you guys. This is a powerful product. This is 34, and it has an air pump. Any of our really good time-wise anti-aging products, a lot of them have this air pump. I like it too because it locks, so you're not, no one ever want to waste this. Okay, this is a really good one. So what I love about this is when you squeeze it down, it gives you an application. So you don't have to be like digging into something, figuring out how much you need. Like, I would say 5 or 6 pumps will probably cover your entire body. I literally put this everywhere from my like neck down, like everywhere, all over my whole body. This product is amazing because it's going to specifically Targeted Action Toning Lotion, the areas of your body that need a little extra toning, areas where you might have some cellulite, areas where you need a little extra, right? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a great product for that. It hydrates for 24 hours. You could apply this morning and night. I just put it on in the morning after I get out of the shower. It lasts all day long. I never feel like my skin is dry, but I also never feel like my skin is overly moisturized. It soaks in really well. It has a light grapefruit scent to it because it has grapefruit extract in it, which helps to stimulate the cell growth in your skin. It also has caffeine in it for that same purpose. You guys, if you have not already tried this, I'm going to encourage you to take advantage of our 100% satisfaction guarantee and give this a shot. Try, especially swimsuit season. It's here, it's happening. Please try this summer and give your consultant some constructive feedback on it and let them know what you think. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee so that you guys can try anything you want to try and have your satisfaction guarantee. Okay, so take advantage of that. Try this product out if you have not already. You are gonna just die how good it is. Okay, so that is our targeted action toning lotion. How are you guys feeling so far? You feeling so relaxed and so cozy? After you scrub your feet, I always have people just dip their feet right back in that water, have them hang out for a little bit. If you have a towel, or if you're going to be doing this later, I recommend putting the towel lengthwise away from you, like vertically. Put the tub at the base of it, and then you have all sorts of towel to like wipe your hands off on, dry you want to put the bin on the towel so you're not sloshing all over the place, or like I said, do this on your patio or wherever. But or even if you're doing it by yourself, you could even dip your feet into your tub, fill your tub up a little bit, and do this right in your tub. So there's lots of ways to be pampering yourself, but seriously, like set an alarm for it, you guys, because I am terrible about this too. If I didn't pamper myself virtually for your benefit multiple times a week, I would also not really make time for it. And so I'm just going to encourage you, schedule self-care, take the time to really put that into your schedule, right? So that is huge. The other thing I want to tell you about that is another limited edition item, something that we don't normally have, is our pedicure set. And now this is what I'm giving away today to one of the people who listen in before the end of the day on Monday. So the 27th. This is limited edition. So there's a foot scrub that goes with that. There's also a foot mask, you guys, which is super fun. This foot mask is supremely hydrating. And all of these, oh my God, they smell so darn good. I don't even know how they make it smell so good. If you used our pink clay mask, or if you have our pink clay mask, these kind of smell similar to that. Just so floral and beautiful. And it even comes with your very own pumice stone that you can hang in your shower and be able to use. Pumice stone, put it in your shower after your feet are all softened up. You can scrub them up while they're in there. So that is our pedicure set, is those 3 items. One of you is going to get that as a lucky winner. If you maybe have grad parties coming up, or gosh, you guys, hostess gifts. If you are going to anyone's house this summer, or you're traveling to go see loved ones, bring that with. That would be a heck of a hostess gift. Holy smokes, I'd be so pumped if somebody brought me that. You know, wine is always a good go-to gift, but like, throw some foot scrub in there, people, right? I would love to get some foot scrub as a hostess gift. So be thinking about who you can give that to, but also be thinking about yourself, because you probably deserve one too. So like I said, our pedicure set is 26. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm looking around, you guys. I have Mary Kay all around me. I think the third thing I'm going to share next, and then we're going to talk about the last thing. We'll talk about the third and the fourth thing right here. So number 3 is it lets you sell products you can believe in. I don't know if you can tell, but I really believe in our products. And I not only believe in them because they are highly researched and extensively tested. Hundreds of thousands of annual tests are conducted, you guys. Every year we do hundreds of thousands of tests. That is insane, you guys. That's so crazy. That means that we can find products that deliver real results that are right for you and for your customers. We really do have, we have 6 different skincare lines for women and 1 for men. And we can create any sort of hodgepodge of products for you specifically that are going to work well for you. So that is super cool. You can sell products that you believe in. And if you are trying the products right alongside me, I know that you are falling in love with them as you try them. So I know I'm preaching to the choir on that one. You guys are all Mary Kay lovers. Number 4 is the heart of Mary Kay. And you guys, oh my gosh, we were started by a woman for women before anyone ever was thinking about women running businesses, let alone working outside of the home, right? 58 It'll be 59 years ago this year. And then next year we celebrate our 60th anniversary. That is not normal for companies to be around for 60 years. And we are just getting started. I am just getting started with Mary Kay. I've been at Mary Kay for 11 years and I'm just getting started, y'all. I'm just getting heated up. So we have been empowering women to be their own bosses for 60 years, to be self-starters and to be who they truly want to be. We have the core values of faith first, family second, and career third. And we have an incredible corporate recycling program. We are at 0 landfill status. That means we do not put anything into recycle, or we recycle everything in all of our corporate facilities. And we also have 2 main charity platforms. One is getting rid of cancers that affect women, and the other is getting rid of domestic violence. We've donated $57 million to end domestic violence and $27 million in grants for cancer research. I don't care where you live in the United States. I can almost guarantee you that somewhere local to you has received money from Mary Kay. Wow. Like, wow. That like almost makes me tear up, right? So we are part of something bigger than ourselves, and we are part of the heart of Mary Kay. So here's what I want to ask you is this opportunity for you? A is absolutely. I'm interested in with your help. I'm willing to give it a try. You can type that right into the comments, you guys. What letter are you? B means, but I got some questions. Book me for a second appointment. I want to talk some more. C means, I don't know, maybe it could be for me down the road, but until then, I'd love to be your customer. And you know what? We love it when you say C, because we love our Mary Kay customers. We love your loyalty. And obviously, I would not be earning my 5th free. We're actually in the process now as a unit of earning our 6th free car, but we could not do that without our loyal customers. So thank you guys. So C could be, but I would love to be a customer for now. B is book me for a second appointment, and A means absolutely. What the heck? Let's just give this darn thing a try, right? Like, let's just go for it. Maybe I could be who I want to be. Maybe I could fit this into my life. Maybe I could sell products that I love. Maybe I could get my own 50% discount, right? So we've got 2 options right now, plus a little add-on. So we've got a starter kit for $130 that comes with everything that you need to hold appointments in person. It's a $400 value. You get literally $400 worth of retail product. Okay, let me just make sure I'm hello. I just want to make sure, is this thing on? I want to make sure everybody's hearing what I'm saying. You could pay $130 and you could get $400 worth of retail product. Do you know what you pay your beauty consultant for $400 worth of retail product? You pay her $400. Okay, so I just want to make sure, hello. So I want to make sure everybody's hearing me. $30 eStart pays for your website and the credit card processing. This starter kit option comes with that as well. eStart means maybe I just want to be a virtual consultant. Maybe I want to have a bump-in VIP customers group, and I want to like be selling to people in there. Maybe I want to hold some Facebook parties. Maybe I want to sell to my mom, my sister, and my best girlfriend, and I want to be a brand ambassador and tell everybody that I love Mary Kay products. That is the eStart. Okay, so those are the 2 options. Again, hello, just want to make sure everybody's hearing me. eStart is only $30. I don't know about you, but if you had a fast food right now, it's $30. If you want to fill up a quarter of a tank of gas, it's $30, right? You could start a Mary Kay business, potentially change your life. And I don't know, what's the worst thing that could happen? You get to hang out with me some more. That's it. That's the worst thing. So $30. This month only, in the month of June, you get a free miracle set, a $120 value when you sign up in June for starting with either of those starter kit options. So again, I'm telling you that not only are you going to get a $400 value with your full starter kit plus eStart, but you are going to get an additional $120 value. And that for starting with for $30, maybe you want the miracle set, start for $30. You're going to get $120 miracle set. You guys, I cannot make that any clearer for you. Okay, so that's a pretty darn good deal. Think about it. Sample pack you can add on to either of those options as well, and get enough products to give samples out for your first 30 faces. So I wanted to share that. The last product is the third part of our satin hand set, and that is our Nourishing Shea Cream. After people are done taking care of their feet, I have them dry their hands off, and they do this as their third step. This is one of those products, you guys, I have, again, probably have like 6 of these around my house. They're just all over. There's one in my office. There's one in my bathroom. There's one in my nightstand. There's one in my purse. They're all over because it's a great product and you just want to have it on hand. This also comes in white tea and citrus and fragrance free. So again, this is what completes that $36 set, or you could get the satin hand cream just on its own for $12. So maybe you need to get the full set, but you needed a couple extra of these to have around your house like me. So that's the story there. I'm going to walk you guys through the deals. Like I said, you can get things in sets and get deals, or you can host a party and get even better deals, or you already know what a great deal it is to become a consultant this month. So check that out. All right, I'm going to scroll in here a little bit. So we did the satin body set, which is $60. We talked about the satin hands and the satin lips. That set is $58. We also did the eye care set for $58. And we talked about the miracle set up here, the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. So when you start with 4 sets, can you see right here, it says counts as 2 sets for the miracle set. So you're already at 2 sets. Maybe you want to add in the eye care set and the satin body set. You're at 4 sets. You're going to get the targeted action toning lotion, the $34 lotion for free. What? Okay. So exciting. You guys, this is such, did I tell you I love this product? I think I told you. All right, that's one of my faves. So that's the deal there. Your consultant can send you over this information. I will post it below as well. But like I said, you guys, we so appreciate all of you. Thank you for supporting our Mary Kay businesses. Have a fantastic Saturday. We love you. Let me know if you have any questions about any of the products, and thanks for pampering yourself along with us today and supporting us in June, which is our final month of our Mary Kay year. We love you. Thank you. Bye.